So for my Gene Sour topic, I chose languages because they were kind of interesting and like when did they start and stuff like that. So for my first question, I asked how many languages are there? So there are actually around 7,000 spoken languages around the entire world. However, almost 2,000 of those languages have lower than 1,000 speakers. And by speakers, I mean people who speak those languages. Some languages have millions and millions of speakers, and some languages have fewer than 10. So, I'm just gonna pick two languages, like French and Spanish. So, French might have 10 million people who speak that, and the people who speak Spanish might have one person left that speaks that language. So yeah. So did you know that the most popular language is Mandarin Chinese? There are around 1,213,000 people who speak that language. So right here I have it's kind of small though because I didn't have much space. So this is basically the entire world, and all this part right here is Mandarin Chinese. Then all of the rest is just English and everything else. So my second question is, when did people start to speak languages? No one knows exactly when people started to speak languages, but around 50,000 and 100,000 years ago, the minds of our prehistoric ancestors began to change. Now every child, everywhere, is able to learn their own native language, also known as a mother tongue, as well as other languages. Some people might think, in the Bible, there's this story where, Jamie might know this, but it's kind of in a children's Bible, where people thought that they were superior to God, and then they started building this tower or something like that. Then God was devastated or something, and then he gave them languages so that they would stop building, and then later they stopped because they were confused and started to get angry with each other, and then they left and scattered around the entire world trying to make their own villages. So my third question is, what are nonverbal languages? Nonverbal communication does not use words, but it finds other ways to speak or transmit information using signals or sounds. So smoke signals used by a fire can be used as a warning or something. And then drumming, so I watched this version of a Pocahontas movie, and where she was a little girl, and then people started drumming for a festival, and it was supposed to be a song and some weird thing. And then whistling, I watched this on a show, not Pocahontas or anything, but this show that we have on Plex, where there are these people who lived on trees, and then they were trying to I don't know exactly what they were doing, but they were trying to explode this thing, and then someone whistled to make sure that everybody was out of the way, and then everybody whistled back to make sure that they were because they were ready. And then, they exploded, but everyone was okay. So for my last piece of it, well, not my last piece of information, but part of my last piece of information. So this is going to be a short story of the people of Zulu. So, the people of Zulu are thought to have settled in South Africa, which is kind of far away from us, around 1,000 years ago. Zulu did not yet have a written form until European missionaries came. The first grammar book of the Zulu language was made in the year 1850 in Norway by one of the missionaries. And then, right here, I have this little sheet of paper that says how to say hello in 12 languages. So I kind of want, this includes all of you. So I actually have 12 languages, but basically 11. So I wrote the place that they were, the place that they're spoken in, and how to say hello. So the first one is I think it's like hilu or hello. And how to say hello in their language is shalom. So like shalom. And then in Danish they say hej. Hej. And then in German it's hollow. Hollow. Like the tree is hollow. And in Farsi it's salam. Salam. Like how we say all the time. It's hey, there's Sal. Hi. And then in Swedish it's hallo. And then in Korean it's anyang, which we have it over there. Swahili it's hujambo. Hindi it's namaste. Hawaiian aloha. In Chinese, it's ni hao. In Jamaican, it's wagwan. And in our beautiful language, English, it's hello. Hello. And that is all that I have for my stuff. So, the end. Bye.